pit for race number 2 for the late models, as I know they are thrashing on the Looney and the Gillespie pit, maybe also for Dudley to get their cars fixed. Hey, coming up next, it is the Charger division. The Chargers coming up on the racetrack. They will get ready for their 30-lap feature. On the pole, fast qualifier, Darren Cochran, 14.823 seconds in the Chargers in the number 1 car. Jimmy Mullins will start in the 12 car on the outside. Row number 2, Todd Philpott in 44.84 will start 4th. Then we move on to row number 3 with Fletcher Whaley in 52, Billy Keys in the 17, and we'll run out the lineup with the number 0, John Kennedy at the back. John Kennedy in a truck. He wants to race a truck. People love the truck. Concession stands are open. Awesome food as always. Check it out. And we'll get ready to roll the field for the Chargers. Come on, guys. Roll them all around here. Chargers ready to go. Get ready to send the field out for their 30-lap feature. Race number 3 of our broadcast coverage on the CRN Sports Network tonight of the Let Freedom Ring 300. Broadcast coverage is presented by McAllister Precision Marketing. Market with MPM.com for all the information. Thank you to Tanya McAllister, Lonnie LaPlante for covering our action. She is enjoying this 4th of July weekend with her son at the lake. But she did want to sponsor the broadcast coverage, jumping on board, and we do appreciate that as always, what she does. So thank you again to Tanya McAllister and McAllister Precision Marketing, Market with MPM.com, our proud coverage sponsor. So we will get ready to go for the restart and get this underway here. 30 laps in the Chargers. Coming up next will be the Compacts for their 20-lap feature. 30 laps for the Chargers, 25 laps for the Compacts. And due to speeding the show, we will try to catch up on time. If need be, we will skip interviews to continue the show quickly. We agree with that? Skipping interviews to make the show go by fast if necessary. So, for sure, definitely. All right. The Chargers ready to go for their event. We've given you the lineup with Darren Cochran and Jimmy Mullins on the front row for their race. It will be 30 laps to distance. Beautiful number 1 car for Darren Cochran's machine, alongside the red number 12 of Jimmy Mullins. And we're going to show them one to go on the flag stand from Jim Beebe. Jim Beebe on the starter stand will show them one to go. We'll get ready to drop the green flag next time by. "30 laps. We'll see what happens here as they make their way off of turn number 4. Here they come to the box off of turn 4. Green flag in the air. Chargers underway at Franklin County. They're part of the Let Freedom Ring 300. Back straightaway, the number 1 car battling Cochran and Mullins for the number 1 spot. Here they come to the line. We're 1 lap in. Got a truck out there on the racetrack as well. Shower of sparks to the back end of his machine of John Kennedy. Meanwhile, a 3-car battle heating up for the lead. Todd Philpott closing in now on the top 2 as we have a new leader, Jimmy Mullins in the 12 car. He'll power to the number 1 spot. So Jimmy Mullins to the lead. Cochran 2nd, Philpott 3rd. Back across the line, we're in the opening laps of this deal. Another lap on the board. Out in front is that number 12 car. Leading the way down the backstretch into the corner. Out in front here, Mullins off of 4. Mullins followed by Cockrum. Philpott right there, 1, 2, and 3. They all hold their line. So we put another lap on the board here. Off of turn 4, back across the stripe. The man still out in front, leading the way is Mullins in that number 12 car. Jimmy Mullins down the back straightaway, holding on to the top spot. Good run so far for these drivers. 30 laps the distance. Another lap coming up on the field as they make their way back around the corner here. Off of turn number 4. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Chargers underway in their event. As out in front, it is Jimmy Mullins leading the way. A shower of sparks on the Kennedy truck as he makes his way back off of turn number 4. Another lap on the board. Leading the way, Jimmy Mullins. Cockrum sits there in second spot. They are closing in on lap marker trucks as they make their way off of 4, led by Kennedy in the 17 of Billy Keys. So the leaders. Whoa, up the racetrack goes Keys in 17. Everybody scampers along through him. He's a lap truck, and the leaders will still negotiate through Kennedy and 0. They'll clear those trucks as they make their way back across the line. Charger and 1 truck on the track, and John Kennedy and the leaders have now cleared them. We got 2 cars a lap down. Coming up on halfway. Here in just a few laps. Oh, trouble, turn 4. Bottom of the apron. Billy Keys hits a cone. He takes the cone with him. He takes out the restarts cone. It's wedged between the right front of the car. And the caution will have to come out over the speedway. Number 17, Billy Keys, about spun in turn number 2. If that wasn't enough, he dropped to the bottom of the apron, fishtailed the car, dropped to the apron off of turn 4, and took out the restart cone. It is now wedged between the right front of the 17. The cone's on the right front, wedged between the right front of the car. On the wheel well. Between the sheet metal and where the wheel is on the right front. It's still there. So Billy Keys is probably going to get a black flag here just to get that 17 to get the cone out. As it is under the rear, the front wheel of the right front of the number 17. Under caution, Mullins leads. Back with more in a moment on CRN Sports coverage of the Lead Freedom Ring 300 Friday night here in Callaway, Virginia.
Let me tell you about MPM, McAllister Precision Marketing. They can assist up-and-coming racers with career advancement, promotion, and assist in sponsorship procurement. MPM also has media and professional etiquette training. They work with premier driver development teams and limited late models to late models. And they also help the teams to make it up to the levels of K&N, ARCA, Truck Series, and even NASCAR Xfinity. Contact Tanya McAllister today at McAllister Precision Marketing, 803-361-6199. Today, get on the board with MPM.
Watching her father, Lee McAllister, race dirt late models and asphalt late models to the great career he had in the Southeast, Tanya McAllister is building her legacy with helping drivers young and old, boys and girls, building up their career in advancement in the great career of motorsports and also other stick and ball sports from baseball to basketball and football. Her motto, see you at the winner's circle. Tanya McAllister does just that with MPM. Let me tell you about the focus that is McAllister Precision Marketing, MPM. They assist up-and-coming race car drivers with career advancement and promotion. We also provide companies with a strategic plan for their sales and marketing needs, as well as race car with race teams to secure sponsorships, but to build ongoing partnerships with sponsors as well. Services include assisting with career advancement, promoting drivers and businesses, working with development teams, and also for helping the place of upcoming drivers, assisting drivers with seeking marketing, partners and sponsorship, and so much more. Bottom line, let Tanya McAllister and marketwithmpm.com get you into the winner's circle. Contact Tanya McAllister today at 803-361-6199 or visit them online at marketwithmpm.com. Once again, that's marketwithmpm.com. Tanya McAllister would love to see you soon in the winner's circle.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Back here at Franklin County Speedway, just a lap after the restart and after halfway, back underway in this Chargers feature. Out in front, the number 12 of Jimmy Mullins. Second spot is still Cochran. Third is Philpott. As the field makes their way on the racetrack, Billy Keys is the guy that took out the restart cone. And after having several thrashing moments of pushing and tweaking and making everything effort to get that cone from out under the front of the car, they do have the cone out. The cone is okay. It is not attacked or destroyed, and back in the restart zone position as it was. Off of turn number 4, here they come to the line. Double lap of the board for Jimmy Mullins. Jimmy Mullins out in front. Cochran in the number 2 position, sitting in third. Philpott, no change in position. Billy Keys almost spins entering pit road. Boy, he come in there flying. One of the most awkward entrance on the pits and the exit is that Franklin County Speedway. A very sharp corner curve you have to make there for sure. A sharp 180 onto the pit lane. And he will do so. Leaders down the back stretch off of 3 and 4. Mullins is still out in front, leading the way. A good job for the driver of the number 12. Sitting in second position, number 1. Still Darren Cochran. Cochran in that beautiful neon black and yellow machine trying to close in on the number 12. Jimmy Mullins. Mullins is out in front and leads the way. One car coming to pit road. Philpott comes to pit road. He will give up the third position in 44. Number 44, Todd Philpott behind the wall. He will park it. His night is done. Here come the leaders off turn number 4 to the line on Jim Beebe on the flag stand and 5 to go. 5 laps remaining. Jimmy Mullins out in front. Darren Cochran in second. Does he got anything for the 12? Here they come to the line and 4 to go. Compacts, you are next. Compact drivers, I believe. You are next. Please line them up. Compact drivers, you are next. Please line up on pit road. What a packed house here on a Friday night at Franklin County. And yes, they are practicing social distancing. Off of turn number 4, 3 laps to go at the line. to the line, 2 to go.